Yo, um, it's Peak, bringing you a video. I'm not sure if I'm gonna upload this, might, but I just want to sit here and talk about the in front of the camera because I was just talking to myself, and um, I had this own conversation with myself. I'm not sure if anybody else does it. I'm pretty sure I can't be the only one to just sit there and talk to yourself sometimes. Like I was actually talking to myself, but you know, I was just thinking like, not just thinking, but you know, how badly, and this may sound crazy, but I want to go pro. I want to make it somewhere in Call of Duty. I want to be a professional. I want to compete at the highest level. I want to be in the top 32 teams in CWL. That's what I want to do. And everyone may laugh. You may think, "Oh, you're crazy. Oh, I've gunned you before, man." You're not even good enough. But I don't care what you think. And that's not what the video is about. Like, just me just sitting here saying I don't care what you think, I'm gonna do me. But I'm just sitting here trying to talk to you guys because um that's some Mountain Dew Code Red. I'm not sure if I can have that in the video, so um but it's over there too. Whatever, man. Basically, like, how do you? I was just talking to myself about this. It was a lot easier when I was talking to myself, but it's like you can't just want something. Like, you really can't, man. You gotta want it so bad to where you realize you don't have it. Like, you don't have it. You gotta stop dreaming about it because it's not here. Like, I love to sit here and talk about, oh man, if I can do this, we get on the right roster, we win enough events online, we'll get funded enough to get some lands, we win that land, we go to another land, we win that land, and eventually we may make it to a clan house. We may get in our own clan house, we'll be able to scrim a lot more, team will be looking insane, and we can start going to those big events. And I do sit here and I do talk about that to myself, and it may be a bad habit, it might, I don't know, but I'm not on Call of Duty all day. It's right there, you can't see it, but I'm not on that all day for nothing. I'm not sitting there trying to improve my shot, shooting 2,000 bots every other day, just trying to pub stop. I'm not sitting here studying the game, watching every game I can, realizing what the pros do, trying to implement it into my game, and figure out how to be a better teammate, figure out how to get along better with teammates, because I understand I was never the most easiest guy to get along with. I didn't like meeting new people. I'm trying to get better at it. I'm not the best at it yet, but I'm trying. And I'm gonna put 110% effort. I mean, it's cliche, but I'm gonna do it. Like, I'm gonna put as much effort as I can into trying to be the best. And like, I really believe that I may have had some hot Cheetos. I was watching a movie, but like, what inspired this video is that today was rough. I lost a teammate. He was a good friend. I like him a lot. I respect him. He's taught me a lot. He's a god on the sticks. But we didn't agree with something today, and it was, I could be completely wrong with this, but I believed in what I said and what I believed in. Jake, our teammate, had a band thingy, banquet type thing, and he couldn't make it to the match today. We knew this in advance. It was not his fault. We knew that. And Fomley, the guy we lost, he was team captain, and this isn't what I'm mad at him, or I'm not even mad about. I'm mad at him, or I'm not saying this to like lower his rep or anything like that. I'm not doing anything like that. I'm just saying, like, as him being captain, he should have found a sub for that match, and he didn't, which I didn't mention. I wasn't even mad. I was like, alright, well, we don't have a sub, we're gonna play 3v4. not trying to be a dick, but I felt like the team we were playing wasn't good, wasn't good enough. We were definitely a better team. We had more than enough slaying power to just demolish them. And so Jake couldn't play, and then Foamy just said, "Hey, I don't really feel like playing today. I don't want to play 3v4. I'm just gonna forfeit this." And I said, "No, don't forfeit this. I don't care if I play 1v4. I don't want to quit, or forfeit, or give up, whatever you want to call it." And he didn't like my approach to it, which I can understand how over a text it could seem, bad. But, my whole mindset right there is like, I don't care if we lose, losing is losing, you do it. But I don't want to give out free losses for no reason. It was because he didn't feel like playing a 3v4. And we could have beat him. I mean, it wasn't the fact that we could have beat him, because we may have lost. I don't know. But it was the fact that we could have. It was the fact that we had a chance. See, when I went into the match today, I know the guy that we're playing, and he said, I was talking to him, I was like, can we just reschedule this to an earlier time? I'm playing 1v4. I just want to get this over and done with quickly, because, I may take an L for that match, no matter what. Even if I played it, if I forfeited it, but I played it. I played 1v2 because the guy was like, you're playing 1v4 anyways, might as well just 1v2 you and get this done with now, because the rest of his team wasn't on. So I played 1v2 for our league match yesterday. It's like 7 in the morning. I can't sleep. I have too much on my mind. But yeah, like I couldn't stand quitting like that. Or not even, it's not quitting. It's not quitting at all. It's just forfeiting and taking a loss for no reason. And I truly believe that. I was like, it's for no reason. We have no excuse not to play. He said it himself. We could easily win. Not easily, but we could win. And I believe that as well. And he didn't want to play. And then, I guess he just didn't feel like playing anymore. I just talked about, I don't know if I should play anymore, and then I was just straight up asked him. I was like, are you gonna quit? Like, it just doesn't seem like you have the drive anymore. And he said that he was, and I guess that he said might as well, and I guess he must have thought that since I didn't have like confirmation from him, I didn't think he was serious, but I thought he was serious right then and there. So I asked the team later. I was like, all right, so it's just me, Flesto, and Jake. I was like, okay, that's not what I said. I said, Flesto and Jake, are you still down the team? Foamy's gone, he quit. And Foamy just said, wow, and I guess he just took it the wrong way. If you watch this, it was not like that at all. But good luck on PS4, man. But yeah, like really, what I'm trying to get across is like, you gotta have a good mindset going into everything, because today was not easy for me. I played 1v2. I put up the best of a fight I could have. I tried my best. I was definitely frustrated. It's kind of hard, like engaging into a 1v2 every gunfight. You can win them in a 4v4 because like they're traded usually, so the guys are weak, or it's not as much immediate stress on you. Like you're not like, oh crap, I have to be in a 1v2. Like you like, oh, I have teammates. This is going to be some easy trades. So I tried my best. I think the hard point was like 250 to 98, and then something like that, and then the S&D was like 6-2, and then the uplink was out of hand. I literally had to get a kill. I had to get 2 kills, run the ball up, throw the ball up, get 2 more kills, and then try and score again. Like, it was ridiculously hard, and I tried to keep my composure for the most part. Sometimes I did rage. I streamed it. If you watched it, if you want to go on my Twitch, the Twitch is in the description below, and you can watch my previous broadcast. But oh man, dang. And basically, I had to go through that, which is okay. And then I wasn't mad at Foamy, but I didn't ever want to have to go through the chance of either not having a substitute or just have our captain try and give us, like, just try and forfeit us because we're playing a 3-4 against a bad team, and I didn't want that. So I was like, I talked to Sporadic, I showed them a message, I was like, you know what, can I please be team captain? I don't want the team to fall apart. If you make me team captain, I can get a roster back up in no time, and that's what I'm doing. Thankfully, Jake and Flesto decided to stay with me. I really appreciate that, guys. If you watched it, I love you guys. It's been fun teaming with you so far, and it's got to keep going. The video is kind of long. Yeah, whatever. But so we're trying out a new guy named Coop. I teamed with him before with Nick Monica, Corrupt Smirky, and himself, Coopify. He's really good. He's talented, easy to get along with, and I'm not sure what his slaying capability is. I know Foam is really good, but even then, our whole roster had really good slaying capabilities, so I'm not too worried about that. But I'm just hoping he's compatible with the team and everything just goes together well. So because of all the things that happened, we're 0-2 in SBCL. I do not believe we deserve that record, but then again, it's completely our fault. It's a team thing. You know, we may not have had the substitute, only maybe team captain, but it was a team effort. So I should have definitely said something about getting a substitute just in case we ever had to do it. And Jake said something in advance that he wasn't going to be here Friday, so I should have asked you, Fumley, if we were going to get a substitute for the days Jake was going to be gone, or even anyone is going to be gone. I should have said something, but you know, that's a mistake. That, I mean, I can't just sit here and blame a team captain because it's a team. No, he's not just captain. He's not captain. It's a team thing. So basically, when I was talking to myself, I said a lot more than this. I was like just rambling about a lot of stuff, but I'm gonna try and get in front of the camera more, try and just talk about what goes on in my head. I'm not gonna do this all the time. I definitely still have gameplay coming up. I did say I was gonna record some of the matches, yesterday, but obviously I 1v2'd. I did stream it, so I mean, you guys can go watch it. I didn't talk much. Sorry, I was mad, but yeah, I'll try to record. I should be able to record today. Actually, today we don't have a match because the team we're playing is rescheduled to another day, which is good for us because we need the scrim time with this new 4th pickup. But if you watch this, thank you. If you get all the way to 13 minutes and 3 seconds, I'm looking at it right now. I love you. You're the best. I love the roster I'm on now, and thankfully, I don't know how, but I've been able to keep the mindset not to quit, not to give up. Even though I just lost one of the best teammates I've ever had, one of the smartest. You know, it's hard, but I can't give up, you know? You just can't. I mean, I think that it's really crucial breaking points, and I'm going to have plenty more of them because that's life. But I think it's moments like these, or moments to where it gets rough, if you keep going because you know that there's a bigger picture and you can't give up, you got to find another way. If you can do that and get through those moments, even if I was stuck with no team and I found a way to get a roster to place top 3 in SBCL, just for the time being, I would have done something to not give up, you know? Find a way not to quit. You're never your best, you know? You're not good enough right now, but that's the thing. Like, you're not good enough now, but you always got to keep improving. Like, you're not good enough now because you always have to keep improving. And I'm saying you're not good enough because I truly believe that you're never good enough. Like, you are not good enough. I'm not good enough. Nobody's good enough. Scumpy, Crimsix, Karma, all those guys, they're not good enough because every single person can improve. Like, they can improve. Like, every one of them. Scumpy. I'm not sure what he can improve on. Like, he's a god in himself, but I'm sure he knows it deep down. Like, all right, I could scrim for 1 more hour a day. I can be even better. Um, and that's how I go about it. I mean, even in the 1v2 today, I was like, I may have been a man down, but you know, there was something I could have done to win, at least the map. Like, there was always something to do to get better. And yeah, it's really what it comes down to. Always find a way to improve is what I've really been trying to enforce on everyone I team with. Is always find a way to improve. Don't just scrim for nothing. Scrim for a strategy. Scrim for like actual scrims. Like, you don't want to just scrim and go through the motions. You want to scrim, gain the knowledge you need, and keep going and learn. To just keep learning. My teammates watch this. That's literally the only thing I will ever try to tell you guys is just let's just keep scrimming to learn and get better. It might be rough right now, guys, but we're gonna find that fourth. Whether it's true, whether it's I don't know who, but we're gonna find that person, and we're gonna keep going to SPCL, and hopefully Jay can move to PS4. I know you're the only one struggling right now to switch, but yeah, I think it's really all I have to say. It's been like 16 minutes. Yeah, I might. Yeah, now I'll upload this. It wasn't anything personal. I just wanted to sit here and talk for a while. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. Have a good day. Thank you guys. I'll try to upload more if you guys like them. Maybe not. I don't know. But I'm going to try and voice my opinion a little bit more. Get you guys to know me and what I think. How I think. Just to do it, Why not? I ramble on too much. I said I was going to end this a minute ago. So, goodbye. Thank you. Goodbye.